Ever wondered why we fall in love and what keeps us in love? Well, love, as we understand it, is a complex interplay of emotions, behaviors, and beliefs. It's not just about butterflies in the stomach or stolen glances across a crowded room. It's about the profound connection we feel towards another person. From a psychological perspective, love is almost like a puzzle with numerous pieces. Each piece represents a component of love, be it the initial rush of attraction, the exhilaration of falling in love, or the deep sense of attachment that develops over time. Each piece is crucial, and they all fit together to form a picture of what we understand as love. Moreover, love is not static. It evolves, changes, and grows as we do. It's a journey, a process, and sometimes it can be a bit of a roller coaster ride. Understanding love isn't easy, but it's a journey worth taking. Attraction is the first step in love, but what pulls us towards someone? This is the question that has intrigued psychologists for centuries. Initial attraction is often influenced by physical attractiveness. It's a primal instinct hardwired into our brains, turning heads and quickening heartbeats. But it's not all about looks. Another powerful force at play is the role of shared interests and values. This connection can form a strong bond, the magnetism of two minds meeting, two souls resonating on the same frequency. It's about finding someone who laughs at the same jokes, who shares your passion for vintage vinyl records or midnight stargazing. It's about finding someone who values honesty, kindness, or ambition as much as you do. Attraction is a complex interplay of physical appeal and emotional compatibility, a dance as old as time itself. But remember, it's just the beginning. Attraction is the spark, but what lights the fire? Love isn't just an emotion, it's a cocktail of chemicals. Let's delve into the nitty-gritty of the role hormones and neurotransmitters play in love. First up, we have dopamine. This neurotransmitter is like the spark plug in the engine of love, igniting the thrill of romance and creating an intense euphoria. It's the same chemical that makes chocolate and running feel so good. Then we have oxytocin, often called the love hormone. It's the bonding glue in relationships, released during cuddling and intimate moments, fostering a sense of deep connection. Finally, there's vasopressin. This hormone supports the long-term commitment stage of a relationship, helping to maintain that strong bond over time. In essence, these three chemicals work together in a beautiful symphony, orchestrating the magical dance of love. They are the unseen conductors behind the emotions we feel, the connections we make, and the bonds we forge. These chemicals make us feel good, but how do we keep the feeling going? Ever wondered why some relationships last while others don't? The answer lies in the concept of attachment, the unsung hero of long-lasting love. Think of attachment as the invisible tether that keeps two hearts intertwined. It's not just about the initial spark or shared hobbies. It's about a profound emotional bond that deepens over time. Attachment comes in different styles. Secure attachment is the golden standard. Those with secure attachment feel comfortable with intimacy and are usually warm and loving. Then there's anxious attachment, characterized by insecurity and a constant need for reassurance. Avoidant attachment, on the other hand, is marked by a fear of closeness and a preference for emotional distance. Understanding these styles can illuminate why we behave the way we do in love. It's about recognizing our patterns and working towards secure attachment, the key to a lasting, fulfilling relationship. Remember, attachment is the glue, but what else keeps love alive? We all express and experience love differently. Let's dive into the concept of the 5 love languages, a theory developed by Dr. Gary Chapman. These love languages are ways in which we prefer to give and receive love. Firstly, we have words of affirmation, where love is expressed through verbal compliments and words of appreciation. Secondly, acts of service, where actions speak louder than words. This could be anything from doing the dishes to running an errand. Thirdly, receiving gifts. It's not about materialism, but the thoughtfulness behind the gift. Fourthly, quality time, undivided attention and shared activities. Lastly, physical touch. A warm hug, a peck on the cheek, or a comforting pat on the back can mean the world to these individuals. Understanding these love languages can significantly improve our relationships. It's about understanding our partner's needs and meeting them halfway. Knowing your love language is crucial, but how do we navigate conflicts? Communication is the heart of all relationships. It's an axiom that rings true, especially in the realm of love. The dance of words and expressions we share with our partner is not just a mere exchange of information. It's an intricate ballet of feelings, desires, fears, and dreams. Effective communication is like a bridge connecting two hearts. It fosters understanding, builds intimacy, and strengthens the bond of love. But it's not just about speaking, it's equally about listening, truly hearing and understanding your partner's perspective. Alongside communication, emotional intelligence plays a pivotal role. It's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, and to empathize with the emotions of our partner. A high emotional intelligence can help us navigate the complexities of love, enhancing our capacity to understand, accept, and love our partner, even in the face of differences and disagreements. Good communication helps, but what happens when conflicts arise? Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship. Just as the different colors of a rainbow come together to form a beautiful spectrum, the diversity of thoughts, ideas, and emotions in a relationship can sometimes lead to disagreements. But here's the catch. It's not the conflict itself, but how we handle it that determines the health of our love. Understanding and respecting each other's perspectives is the first step towards resolving conflicts. It's not about winning or losing, but about finding a common ground where love can flourish. So, keep your communication lines open, listen patiently, speak your heart out. But remember to do it all with kindness. Reacting impulsively can often exacerbate a situation. Taking a moment to cool down can change the course of a heated argument. And when apologies are needed, offer them with sincerity. Remember, it's about preserving the connection, not the ego. Resolving conflicts is important, but what else can we do to keep love alive? Time is the one thing we can't get more of. This immutable truth underscores the significance of prioritizing quality time in relationships. It's not about clocking hours together, but about creating meaningful moments that build connection and intimacy. Quality time is an investment in the emotional bank of your relationship. It's about being fully present, putting the distractions aside, and really listening to each other. It's about sharing experiences, creating memories, and learning about each other's thoughts, feelings, and desires. Setting aside regular us time, be it for a daily walk, a weekly date night, or an annual vacation, can nourish the relationship and keep the spark alive. It's about making a conscious choice to put your relationship first, above the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So take a pause, look into your partner's eyes, and have those deep conversations. Watch a sunset together, or simply enjoy a quiet meal. Quality time is crucial, but how do we handle past hurts? Holding on to past hurts can poison a relationship. That's a truism that many of us are familiar with, yet struggle to put into practice. The power of forgiveness and letting go is profound, often serving as the bedrock for maintaining love. Picture forgiveness as a salve, soothing the wounds of past hurts and preventing them from festering. It's not about forgetting or condoning the actions that caused harm, but rather it's about releasing the hold they have over you. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of resentment and bitterness that weigh heavy on your heart. So how does one practice forgiveness? Start by acknowledging the pain, confronting the hurt head-on. Then try to understand the perspective of the other person. Empathy can be a powerful tool in the journey of forgiveness. Lastly, make the conscious decision to let go. It's a process, a journey, not a one-time act. Forgiveness is a gift, not just to others, but also to ourselves. So, there you have it. The psychology of love. A journey through the complexities of attraction, attachment, and the language of love, unraveling the intricate dance of hormones and neurotransmitters. We've delved into the role of emotional intelligence and communication, and how they can make or break relationships. We've also explored the significance of conflict resolution, and how mastering this art can lead to healthier, more fulfilling relationships. We've seen how prioritizing quality time can keep the flame of love burning bright. And finally, we've touched on the transformative power of forgiveness and letting go, a key ingredient to lasting love. Yet, this exploration only scratches the surface of love's profound depths. The psychology of love is a vast, fascinating field with layers upon layers of complexity. Understanding these concepts can provide valuable insights into our romantic relationships and our emotional lives. Remember, love is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep loving.